Alright, welcome to Fire Service Warrior video blog. Lots been going on in the last few weeks, and we just kind of want to take a chance here to update all of you that regularly visit the website about kind of what we're doing, the direction that we're headed in, some changes that we're making, and keep you in the loop. I think we need to start this week by taking a moment and recognizing the San Francisco Fire Department and all that they've gone through in the last week with the loss of 2 members in the line of duty and a flashover and the injury of a 3rd member. That needs to serve as a reminder to us that whether you've got 5 days on the job or 25 years on the job, that every single time we go out to a working structure fire, that it could be the day. And it's incumbent on each and every one of us to train and to prepare and to be ready for that fire, that most difficult of moments. Thoughts and prayers are with the members of the San Francisco Fire Department and all of our brothers and sisters on the West Coast right now as they go and deal with the loss of their 2 brothers. You're in our thoughts. You've probably noticed some changes now in the last couple of weeks here at Fire Service Warrior. Probably the biggest change right now is the addition of Brian Brush to our team. And Brian's an amazing guy, a heck of an interesting firefighter, fire officer from the Colorado area. Brings a lot to the table, and I think that everybody's going to enjoy reading his posts. Brian's really reflecting on what we do from the company officer position and that basic level of leadership. There's no doubt that company officers are what makes for good, high quality, efficient fireground operations. The best firefighters in the world still need somebody to direct and lead and manage their operation. And Brian brings that perspective for us and it is contributing that. In addition, you probably noticed that we've changed our masthead. We've got a new look at the top. We've got a new logo. And part of that logo is the black over red to memorialize and remember our fallen. And it's part of our ethos statement. It's part of the reason that we keep the National Fallen Firefighters displayed on the right side of the page there. We need to remember our fallen and learn from the lessons of what took them from us. And that's critically important for what we do and how we do it. So in addition to Brian, in addition to a little bit of a change, I'm sure folks have noticed that we've started posting daily fitness programming. I've talked now for several months on and off about my fitness regime and what I do for fitness. I've shown you my home gym. I shoot this video every week in my home gym because it's where I spend time every single day that I'm home, focusing on being at my best. And we decided to start sharing this fitness programming with you because we realized that at the core of this Fire Service Warrior ethos and at the core of forging fire service excellence is fitness. Our level of fitness and our commitment to fitness is probably, in my opinion, the first gateway kind of marker for just how dedicated to the fire service you are and to being your best. Ultimately, we are industrial athletes. This is an incredibly physical job. We know the line of duty death statistics. We know the injury statistics. If you are not dedicating yourself to being fit for duty, then you're only paying lip service to being a good firefighter, let alone striving to meet the ideals of that Fire Service Warrior ethos. So that's our first gateway, and that's why we want to start addressing that. As the year goes on, we're going to begin rolling out some more products. We are going to roll out some training drills to share with you that you can take and download and use with your fire companies. We're going to start looking at some deeper articles and hopefully bring on some contributors that are going to add to the discussion. And I want to make it clear that this is a discussion, and it's a discussion that each and every one of you watching has an opportunity to participate in. We're only going to run content that we think is of the highest value and contributes to the mission of forwarding the ethos of the fire service warrior, but we want to hear from you. So if you're interested in having an article on the website or sharing with the community your thoughts on embracing this fire service warrior ethos, shoot us an email. thefireservicewarrior@gmail.com is the best email to use. Send me an email. Send me what you've written, what you want to talk about. Tell me about you. We want to get to know you. So tell us who you are. Tell us where you're from. Tell us your experience. You know, all that kind of stuff. Tell us what you're doing for a fitness regime. Tell us what you're doing for your training. Tell us what you're doing to embrace the fire service warrior ideal and bring that to fruition. So, quick video for this week. Couple of thoughts, letting you know some things that are coming in the future. And keep visiting the site, keep referring folks to us. Look for these changes, please. If you start doing the fitness programming that we're putting up there, put your times, put your weights, put all of that, refer to it in the comments so that we can look and see who all is participating. Post it on Twitter with the hashtag FSW Fitness. All of that's great stuff. And this Wednesday evening, June 8th, I will be doing my radio program on Fire Engineering's Blog Talk Radio, Making the Turn, with my co-host PJ Norwood. Make sure you tune into that or download us and listen to us on iTunes or one of the other servers. All right? For now, that's it. Have a great week. Cheers.